that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new order.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors, and we are underway from Indianapolis. This will be returned from deep in the end zone, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get it!
Richardson to throw off play action. This pass caught. It's Woods. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone. And running with power here. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That is caught by Dell. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Now Stroud. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Let's go now.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Pierce. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And Stroud now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mike Williams from 3 yards out. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And some room to run now. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20, Austin Eckler, touchdown, Indianapolis. Austin Eckler, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Go! 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebels.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Make it back back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I'm going to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Demir Bird returning it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Lions. Ready, what?
Eckler now between the tackles. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. A pretty wild 1st quarter. 21-7, our score.
Ready up.
3rd and 3.
Ready.
Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. The Colts at 13-3 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, 27 yards. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Stroud will look to throw once more. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Check. Ready.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Mike Williams, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Off play action. Richardson. They'll roll him out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 types, 19 types.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he's got this down to the 35. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Stroud. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Stroud now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Ready? No!
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little.
He's got him in, complete. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Seven Pirates!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mike Williams from 10 yards out. And the Texans are back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this run.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson on the bootleg here. And this taken in by Downs. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. There, Richardson back to throw it. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Richardson off the play fake. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now it's Richardson, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down.
Oh no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call, because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off Byron Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Play action. Now Richardson steps away. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Let's go now.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Richardson out of the shotgun. Looking in zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Bird to return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Second down throw now from Stroud. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Stroud sets up the play action. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. And now here's another interception. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 120 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him
under pressure. They got him again. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they